Kingship's residence.
Your Lupton call.
Yes, right here. Your call to Lupton, Miss Ellen.
Thank you, Mary. Hello?
Oh, Miss Kingship. It's nice to hear you again.
You once offered a helping hand, Mr. Grant. I'm taking you at your word.
Well, that's the idea. You name it, and I'll try and do it.
And I'd rather discuss it with you in person, not over phone.
Well, to tell you the truth, I'd prefer that myself.
Tomorrow afternoon? I could leave here in the morning and be there about...
Wait a minute. I think we've hit a snag. No, I have to be in Deming tomorrow. I promised to give a lecture at the State Teachers College. How about the day after?
Could you meet me in the lobby of the San Carlos Hotel? Say 8 o'clock?
Tonight?
Yes. I'll try for the first plane out of here. I promise not to hold you up. I just don't want to lose 2 days. Please, I'd appreciate it very much.
All right, Miss Kingship. I'll be there.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Mary? Will you get my pink cotton dress for me? And an overnight bag.
But I'm getting things ready for tonight.
I'll have to cancel that. And I want you to deliver a message to Mr. Corliss when he calls for me. There's no way I can reach him now. Tell him something important has come up about Dorothy. Some new information. And I'm having to leave for Lupton now to talk to the police. Ask him to forgive me. Tell him I'll call him the minute I get back.
I'll tell him, Miss Ellen.
Airport? Reservations desk, please. Then, just before I called you, I remembered something that happened 2 days before she died. I mailed her gloves to her. She'd had them a long time and was fond of them. But the gloves she wore the day she died...
I know. They were wrong.
They were brand new. Don't you even begin to see?
I guess we'll just have to face it. You're talking to a pretty stupid man.
Brand new gloves. A borrowed belt. A blue handkerchief, an old blouse. Something old, something new. Something borrowed, something blue. Where's the Marriage License Bureau?
In the municipal building.
I think Dorothy went there to get married, and not to kill herself. To go a step further, Mr. Grant, I don't think she did kill herself.
In the suicide note?
Where did it say suicide? I hope you will forgive me for the unhappiness I'll cause. There is nothing else I can do. Her marriage would have made my father unhappy. But as we know now, what else could you do? If we can identify her boyfriend, I think you'll find I'm right. And I've done some thinking about him, too. Dorothy wrote me when the semester began. Said she met someone, in English literature, I believe, who was a real thing. She didn't mention his name, but...
Ellen. You've really been thinking about this, haven't you? I mean, you've done a lot of thinking.
Brooding, my father calls it. You can call it that, too. I'm not sensitive.
I know that when tragedy hits hard, that... Well, the mind is apt to come up with a lot far-fetched ideas.
Like this. In other words, you don't believe me.
Well, I didn't say that.
What about your uncle? Would he?
Well, if you think I like imagination, you ought to have a session with him.
Thanks very much anyway, Mr. Grant.
Gordon. Hey, look, let me tell you a little more about my uncle. If your sister was murdered, he wants to know about it as much as you do, and so do I. Now, I'll admit there wasn't much of any kind of investigation, but frankly, at that time, there wasn't a need for one. All right? Let's say there is now. Let's say we at least check into it, okay?
Then you will help?
Got yourself a date for the day after tomorrow morning. That's when I'll be back.
And this student lent my sister